I manifested my dream life. That's what we about to get into in this video. Onyx, you want to say hey to the people? You guys have not seen my baby in so long. Y'all, he never want to look at y'all. But you guys, Onyx is back. He's back. Y'all, I just went to Smoothie King. Y'all know the vibes. I got me a Hulk vanilla cold brew. And don't mind the stuff in the back, you guys. I just went and checked my P.O. box and I got a ton of packages, a ton of goodies. So y'all stay tuned because I'm vlogging. Y'all, not only am I recording a business tip for you guys today, I'm also vlogging. So we about to get straight into it. So first off, before I even get started, this just happens to be right on time at the time I'm doing this video. For the new people here, my business turned 5 years old yesterday, September 4th, 2019. 5 years ago, I started my business in a corner of my room in my parents' house while I was struggling to finish college and while I was working 2 jobs. So that alone should motivate and inspire. And the fact that, like, I've done so much in only 5 years is amazing to myself. Like, I still can't believe it. Like, yesterday when I sat down and thought about it, I was just like, wow, like, in less than 5 years, I just the top 3 major accomplishments, well, top 4 major accomplishments that I've done in the last 5 years of my entrepreneur journey was getting 10 vending machine locations. Your girl has 10 vending machines in 6 states. Okay, and that part of the of it happened in the last 2 years of my business. So the fact that I secured 10 vending machine locations within the last 2 years in 6 different states, and really less than 2 years, the fact that I was able to get 2 houses within the 5-year period of my business. Okay, I have a house in Texas and I also have a house in New Jersey. It's a multi-family house. The one that I have in Jersey and the one that I have in Texas is a single family home that is currently a investment property. So I have somebody renting it out. My 3rd major accomplishment that I can say that happened is I currently have 2 cars, but y'all have seen me with so many cars in my business journey. But the fact that I have 2 cars that I've always wanted, okay? And the 4th major thing I could say is the fact that I was able to get my Sprinter van, which was my mobile glam van. Although I no longer have it anymore, in the future, because someone literally just asked me on live about it, I do plan on getting another one in the future. I just feel like the timing wasn't right. Like, it was like, yes, okay, like I got the van, it was paid off and everything, but I was paying, like I said, the van was paid off. So the fact that I was paying all this money for insurance and like other things I had to pay for storage, because obviously I'm not about to park that big van in my driveway and it can't fit in the garage. So it was just like, am I about to keep paying all this money every month just for insurance? Because insurance on a van is very expensive. So let me know if you guys do want me to do a video discussing like all of the expenses that come with having like a mobile van. But it's like, I'm not about to be paying, like, it's one thing to have a car paid off and that means you don't have that many bills. But the fact that the insurance was so high and it fluctuated because it was a commercial insurance. So that was like the main thing. And then, like I said, I was paying for storage, and I'm already running my business by myself. I'm already doing the vending machines now. It's like, what time do I have to actually go out and do work on the van? And when I did work with the van, of course, I was able to meet people, network and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it was very time consuming. That's why I said I would get my van again if I have reliable people. And I feel like that's the main thing when it comes to entrepreneurship, is the reliable people part. Like, from the outside looking in, people love to say, why are you doing this by yourself? Hire help, hire help, hire help. It's not as easy as it sounds. Like, it's not so easy to find someone that's reliable to help you with your business. And at the end of the day, people have their own stuff going on. My immediate family help me when I do need assistance, but as far as I'm not expecting them to leave their job, that's paying their bills, to come help me all day, every day, when I'm still hustling it out and I'm still in the beginning stages of my business. Although you guys feel like, to some, it's like, oh, her business is successful, she's made it. I personally don't feel that way. I have come a long way, but at the end of the day, I still have more grinding to do before I feel like I'm at the point where it's like, I'm like a Fashion Nova or something like that. But those accomplishments is not me bragging. That is just inspiration to anybody that is watching this video right now, to let you know that you can do anything that you want to do. For me to start a business with no experience, know nothing about business, no mentor, no nothing, and I was able to achieve these things: 10 vending machines, multiple cars, multiple houses, what is stopping you? And I did all of this by myself. Like I said, no mentor, no assistance. As far as like, you know, someone... Yeah, I hate recording when I'm in parking lots, because people be driving by looking at my car, because I'm in my pink car right now. People be driving by looking at me while I'm in my car. But what is stopping you? Like, if you want to start a business, if you know you want to do something, get up and get to work. Like, a lot of people, they want to start businesses and do all of these things, but they're so lazy. They're looking for handouts. You're looking to the next person to help you. Nobody is obligated to help you. Invest in yourself or pay. Invest in yourself or pay. And that is one thing I can say I did do in my business. One thing about me, I'm always going to invest in myself. So of course, when I started my business, I couldn't invest in myself as much because I was on a budget. I made my website myself, my Instagram myself. Everything that I did for like the first few years of my business, I did on my own. I actually met my graphic designer, I want to say a year or two after I launched my business. So when I could, I paid her to make my flyers and stuff like that. So eventually I did invest in myself once I had the money to, but from the very beginning, I invested in myself. I bought my inventory. I bought everything that I needed to start my business. And one thing that I can tell you guys, for anybody watching this video, whether you are in business, whether you're looking to get into entrepreneurship, do not compare. Do not compare your life to nobody else. I don't care if you're watching this video and you've been in business for longer than me and you feel like you have not hit your breakthrough. Your time can still come. Your time can still come. Do you guys understand that everybody's journey is not the same? There are people that can start their business next week and they can have overnight success and their business can blow up overnight. And then you have other people's that they've been doing it for years before they finally see that breakthrough. And at the end of the day, you have to remember that good things come to those who wait. You have to trust the process. You have to put in the work. Don't compare yourself to someone else. Oh, this person has this, and this. This person has this, and that. Because that's just going to lead to destruction. That's going to lead to hating energy. Never hate on the next person. One thing about me, I love seeing people succeed. I'm never hating on the next person. And I think that's one of the things that helped me get to the place that I'm at right now, is because I never compared myself to other people. Even people that I felt was doing better than me, and they were doing better than me business-wise, I never let that get to me. I was inspired by them. I kept pushing. Like, if you sit here comparing yourself to somebody else, that's holding you back from what you need to get done. Because you over here like, oh, this person got all these orders. This person, what about you? You worry about them, but you haven't had a single order all day. Get up and get to work, okay? Never comparing, okay? Another thing, stay consistent. And consistent is the word of entrepreneurship, because I feel like people be sleeping on how much consistency plays a role in your life. And that doesn't even have to do with business. That's with your career job. That's with entrepreneurship. You have to stay consistent. Even if you're not a business owner, if you're doing YouTube, you have to stay consistent. You can't expect to grow without being consistent. If you're trying to be an influencer and get brand collabs, you cannot get those things if you're not already consistent with what you got going on. You have to stay consistent. And I know it's hard to stay consistent when you are working and you're in school. Trust me, I've been there. Okay? I didn't quit my full-time job till 2 years ago. So trust me, I understand how hard it is to juggle working, to juggle going to school. And then if you have kids as well, I understand that it can be hard, but you have to realize that sacrifices has to be made. And that's another word for you guys. Sacrifice. Y'all know I'm going off top in this video. Mind y'all, I don't got no notes for this video. Usually for my videos, I usually have notes, but God is just literally directing me on what to tell y'all in this video. And I hope it reaches the person that it needs to reach, because everything I'm saying is literally facts. Like, you have to make sacrifices. You cannot sit here and want, like, and like I said, you can achieve anything that you want to achieve. I always wanted to have a house before I started my business. I was saving for my house before I even started my business. Okay, I was saving for my house. I wanted a Challenger. Y'all see me get my Challenger. Y'all have seen me get my Challenger, Rapid Pink. Y'all have seen me get my charger, which I still have. And I ordered my charger custom. That's why I refuse to give it up. People be trying to buy my charger. Like, no, you're not buying my charger, okay? My charger is mine, okay? I ordered my charger custom. Had to wait 6 months for that baby to come in. Y'all have seen me get my Sprinter van, okay? Y'all have seen me get my Benz. Like, y'all have seen me do all of these things. And like I said, you have to make sacrifices for things that you want, whether that's you cutting out a particular unnecessary expense for a month or two, whether that's you not going out to focus on your business and stay locked in. One thing about me, I'm not outside if my work is not done. Priorities, priorities, priorities. I'm such a calendar to-do list girly now, y'all. If it's not on my calendar, if I don't know about it in advance, I'm not going. If I know, like, even when I work with companies and stuff and events, like I had an event the week before last, I knew about that for over a month. So I know all my work needs to get done before this day, because I'm not about to go outside knowing I have stuff to do. Even when it comes to like watching TV, I don't watch TV. I don't have cable. I do have, what do I have? I have, what is that? Peacock. I have Peacock, but I only got Peacock because in the process of me moving the last 3 months, I didn't really have my setup and stuff, and I didn't want to get like, depressed and whatnot. So I ended up getting Peacock recently, but I don't pay for Netflix. I don't pay for none of these things. And that's what I be trying to tell people. I don't think people realize that you be spending money on stuff that you could be using to invest in yourself. People never be wanting to pay to invest in themselves, but that money that you're paying for Zeus, Netflix, and all these things to watch other people that have made it, other people that are rich, if you invested that into a mentorship or something, you would be way further in your business life. I have a mentorship, and my mentorship is actually back open and in full effect. The link will be in the description box. So if there is anybody here that is looking to join my mentorship, be sure to join it. It's group mentoring, but it's so fun. It's a bunch of entrepreneurs in there. I go live once a week for you to answer questions. There's so many different group chats, venting group chat, advice group chat, whether you want to choose this logo or that logo. It's a community, okay? So I'm glad that my mentorship is back open, because I definitely missed it. My mentorship has been open since last year, but I did close it in May. So it's now back open in September. It opened up September 1st. So if you are looking to join it, the link will be in the description box, okay? To join my mentorship. But yes, you guys, like I said, the words of the day is consistency, sacrifice, and not comparing. And I hope that whoever watches this video, it reached the right person. Feel free to check out my older videos. It's documented on this channel. Like I said, this video is not to brag about anything that I have accomplished in life. This video is more of to show you what, if I can do this, what is stopping you? I'm not somebody that was a popular girl in school. I'm not somebody that was a famous YouTuber and then decided to start my business and boom, my business blew up. No, I hustled from the very beginning. September 4th of 2019, I had 0 orders. The day I launched my business, I had 0 orders. People that know me in real life do not support my business. I can count on my hands how many people have supported my business that I know in real life. At the end of the day, nobody is obligated to shop with me. People can spend their money on what they want, but that just goes to show you that I can be somebody that's not popular, that knows nothing about business, and I can build what I've built today. My business has made over 7 figures in sales. My business has received over 27,000 online orders, and not even 50 of that 27,000 is from people that I know. So using an excuse that people don't support you is not an excuse. Using the excuse that you work and go to school is not an excuse. It's not supposed to be easy, because if it was easy, every single person in this world would be an entrepreneur. You have to put in the work, you have to be consistent, and you have to invest in yourself. Whether that is you investing your time or whether that is you investing your money, okay? If you don't want to pay for nobody's course, that's fine. Do your research, put in that time, invest that time, stay up till 2, 3 a.m. to figure it out. Because I know why, I get why a lot of people don't be wanting to buy, people's ebooks and stuff like that. Because a lot of people do be scamming. But at the end of the day, that's just part of the risk of entrepreneurship. That's literally part of it. There's times you're going to pay for stuff and realize wow, that didn't help me. But at the end of the day, at least in your heart of hearts, you made that sacrifice. You invested in yourself. And I feel like that's going to motivate you to do more. Like with me, all my ebooks I wrote myself. It's not no AI chat GPT. No shade to anybody who does those things, but I'm just saying that all my ebooks I personally wrote myself. All my courses I did myself. So, but like I said, I can also understand why people don't want to pay for other people's things, and that's fine. Even if you don't want to pay for somebody's courses, you can still figure the information out on your own. There are literally so many more resources out now than there was around when I had a business. Y'all got TikTok now. Y'all got TikTok Shop. Like, do y'all know how many businesses have blown up from TikTok Shop? Like, stop sleeping on it. If you want to start that business, start that business. And if you do need help with anything, I am here to help anybody, of course, who's ready to invest in themselves. You know, invest, because my time is not free. And I don't think people be realizing how much work I have to do, because a lot of y'all be like, you make entrepreneurship look so easy. And people think that you're just going to stop what you're doing to help them. Like, I have phone calls available on my website. I have mentorship available. I have ebooks available. Everything is available on the website. But somehow people think that me, who is running my own business, have people pay me to help them with their business. I also do YouTube. I also have all these vending machines that I'm doing everything by myself. I do have an assistant, but this assistant is only over my customer service. So if you've ever sent me an email, she's the one you're speaking to. If you've ever sent a DM recently, she's the one that you've been speaking to. So I'm still the one packing all orders by myself. And like I said earlier in this video, it's not about not wanting to get help. And I'm not saying this because I'm so overwhelmed. I'm not overwhelmed, because time management is very key as a full-time entrepreneur. You have to know how to manage your time. But at the end of the day, I cannot stop what I'm doing to help or put someone else on who's like, what am I benefiting from this? And people got to realize, like I told y'all, who was here to help me? Like, I have so many resources available for those who want to invest in themselves. If you don't want to invest in yourself, that's totally fine. You're capable of figuring it out, and I'm the proof of that. I sat here and figured out how to get my vending machines in these malls, and now I have 10 vending machines. I don't know anybody in real life with vending machines, and the fact that so many people have gotten their vending machines because of me, so many people, y'all, this is about to make me emotional, but the fact that so many people have purchased my vending machine starter pack that has my vendor included, went through my vendor, took all my tips, information, and advice that is packed in my starter pack, and started their vending machine journey, it means a lot to me. It inspires me. It makes me feel like I'm fulfilling my purpose in life, because I genuinely believe that my purpose in life is to help others. And I'm very passionate about teaching. I went to school to teach. That is that's what I've always wanted to do, was teach, inspire, and help. I've always wanted to be a kindergarten teacher, because I feel like kindergarten teachers is the teacher that, you know, basically sets off like your life, like especially for people that don't go to pre-K. Like, the kindergarten teacher is that teacher. So I'm just so passionate about it, and I'm grateful to hit 5 years. Thank you everybody that has supported my business, whether you place one order, 5, 10, 100. Thank you guys so much for supporting my business. iTasty is here and here to stay. Be sure to hit the like button on this video. What should I have you guys comment? If you have watched this video all the way to this point, comment which of the 3 words that you think I said is the most important, whether it's consistency, whether it's sacrifice, or whether it is not comparing. So comment which one of these words you think is most important out of those 3, so I know that you are a true supporter and you watch my videos all the way through. Good luck to anybody who is getting into entrepreneurship or currently in entrepreneurship. Be sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed. Like I said, I might be vlogging for you guys today, because y'all know I told y'all I would be consistent, but y'all know I just moved into my new house. So I'm trying, I'm back in it though. We got all these packages, orders to pack and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try to vlog for you guys today. I'm recording this for you guys today, and we'll see how it goes. So continue to run up the views. I love you guys so much. Follow me on Instagram, and bye.